My mom's words still echo. We're taking a break from Christmas this year. Quiet. Just us. I said, okay. Then I saw the photos. Their house lit up like a magazine spread. A table groaning under food. Laughter, wine glasses raised. Faces I didn't recognize. My sister's boyfriend, his kids. Fake daughters, they called them. Not family. Not blood. And me? Deleted. I stared at those photos, phone shaking in my hand, not from weakness, but from clarity. That's when I sent the video to my dad. A slow pan of the brand new truck I'd bought him. Black steel, leather seats, every bell and whistle. $29,600, paid in full. Caption, Merry Christmas, Dad. 90 minutes later, he was on my doorstep. It wasn't always like this. For years, I was the one holding the holidays together, cooking, driving across town, making sure gifts weren't forgotten. My parents never had to lift a finger. I wanted it that way. I thought it meant something. But slowly, I started noticing. The way my mom's eyes lingered longer on my sister. How the best stories at dinner were always about her. How I was convenient, background, support staff. At first, I brushed it off. Families aren't balanced, I told myself. Love isn't measured like math. Then the lies started. A quiet Christmas that turned out to be a party without me. A small gathering that somehow always excluded me. Excuses dressed as kindness. Until the photos confirmed it, I wasn't family anymore. I was funding family. I didn't cry. I didn't beg for an explanation. I shifted. I replayed every moment where they leaned on me. The bills I'd covered, the vacations I'd padded, the way I'd bent so far my back nearly snapped. And then I thought of that truck, the surprise I'd been planning for months, the paperwork still cooling in the folder on my desk. Why give them comfort when they gave me absence? No, that wasn't justice. So I planned my message. The video was perfect. A slow, cinematic shot of the keys dangling. The logo gleaming under the winter sun. The odometer, clean, untouched. My dad saw what could have been his. And he saw my caption. Then silence. For 90 minutes, I let him sit with it. Let him realize the difference between being chosen and being erased. Let him feel the weight of absence, the sting of betrayal turned back on him. And then the knock came. He stood there in the cold, cheeks flushed, eyes darting like a man searching for words that didn't exist. "Why would you?" he started, then stopped. I let him stew. Let him breathe the silence I'd carried for years. Finally, I said it. You wanted a break from Christmas? Consider this the break. That truck, it's not yours. Not anymore. He opened his mouth, closed it again. His hands curled into fists, then fell limp. Because he knew. He knew the rules had changed. The fallout spread faster than I imagined. My sister called, furious. How could you humiliate them like that? I laughed. You mean the way they humiliated me? Mom tried her version, soft, pleading. You misunderstood. We didn't want to hurt you. I cut her off. You didn't want me there. Mission accomplished. Then I sent the photos back to them, each one annotated with what I saw. Her seat taken. Her place erased. Her family replaced. They didn't respond. Meanwhile, the truck sits in my driveway. Every time I pass it, I smile. Not because it's shiny, not because it's mine, but because of what it represents. Control. For once, they can't rewrite the story. There's no photo without me. There's no Christmas party they can edit me out of. Because now, my absence isn't passive. It's chosen. And they feel it. Weeks later, my dad tried again. Called late one night, voice hoarse. I messed up, he admitted. We messed up. I let the silence stretch. Then I gave him the truth. You didn't mess up, Dad. You chose. You showed me exactly where I stand. And I finally believed you. Click. Here's the thing about betrayal. It doesn't always come like thunder. Sometimes it's soft. A smile. An excuse. A holiday without your name on the list. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. And once you decide to act, you don't need rage. You just need precision. Now, when Christmas rolls around, I don't wait for their calls. I don't scan for my name on invitations. I don't wonder if I'll be squeezed into the frame. I sit behind the wheel of that truck. I drive where I want. I celebrate with who I want. And if they ever wonder why the silence between us feels so heavy, I'll remind them. They wanted a break from Christmas. I gave them one. Forever.